Hello everyone and welcome back to Dulce Bakery. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to decorate snowball cookies using the Isomalt technique. The first thing you need to do as always is to bake your cookies and allow them to cool completely before decorating them. And if you don't have a cookie cutter like this one's, I'm going to leave the link on my blog and in the description of the video in case you want to just use the same ones I'm using. Before getting into the royal icing decorating, I'm gonna pour the cookies using the hot isomalt, and if you don't know how to prepare it or how to use it, I'm gonna link the video up here so you can go check it out and learn the process, how to prepare it, and another different and fun ways to use it. And for those who have asked me about the bubbles on the hot isomalt while you're pouring it, don't worry about it. As soon as the isomalt starts settling down and cooling off, you're not gonna be able to see them anymore. But if it's something that worries you, I always recommend to use your scribe tool so you can pop them up, or you can just always drag them to the edge. Okay, now let's move on to the cookie decorating, which is my favorite part. And for that, we are gonna need a medium consistency royal icing in fuchsia color. And if you're wondering which colors I'm using, I always love to use the Wilton ones. But in this case, I mixed two different colors of food coloring, which is the pink one and the purple one, to achieve this kind of fuchsia color on the royal icing. And to pipe and to float this part of the cookie, you're gonna need a number 2 tip. Now the second color I'm using, it's a baby blue one, and you only need just like not even a drop of it to achieve this kind of color. And the consistency of the royal icing, it's again a flat consistency, and I'm using a number 1 tip. So once you finish piping these two sections of the cookie, I always recommend just to let them dry overnight so the next morning you're more comfortable and you don't run into any problems to continue decorating your cookies. Now we're gonna continue decorating the snowman, and for that you're gonna do it in 3 sections so it has like a dimension, and you have to let them dry in between. We're gonna start with the bottom using flat consistency royal icing in white color, of course, and a number 2 tip. While it's drying, you can continue decorating the bottom using purple color in medium consistency royal icing and a number 1 tip. For the arms and the nose of the snowman, we're gonna use medium consistency royal icing in brown color and a number 1 tip. For the eyes of the snowman and the buttons of the shirt, I'm gonna use black edible ink. Now I'm gonna use a tiny brush just to damp a little bit of the edge of the cookie, and after that I'm gonna pour some sprinkles. Next, we're gonna flip the other side of the cookie, which is the base, and we're gonna fill the clear isomalt with any sprinkles of your choice. I'm gonna leave the link down below of the sprinkles that I love to use on my piñata cookies, the isomalt cookies, so you can go check them out if you wanna just use the same ones I'm using. And after that, you are gonna use some royal icing to adhere both cookies. And to finish with this cookie, I'm just gonna add some dots, which are like snowflakes on the front of the cookie. And for that, you're just gonna need medium consistency royal icing and a number one tip. And that's it, your cookies are ready. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions or suggestions for upcoming tutorials, leave your comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on social media where you can get more inspiration and ideas for your cookies. See you next time.